far. Tell us, Dr. King, about PSJA's involvement in this big project.
Yes, this project is really a whole part of PSJA's mission, which is to have all of our students ready for college, connected to college, and having them complete college. And we're really trying to focus in on areas where there's high job demand that can lead our students to good career pathways where they'll be able to really provide for themselves and their family, and also give back to the community in an area that's we had some of the areas are of tremendous growth. Of course, the medical area, we're doing a lot of work in that area, but public safety also. There's going to be thousands of vacancies in terms of local law enforcement, in terms of Homeland Security, state agencies, federal agencies. We want our young people to be ready for those. We have a lot of young people interested in the criminal areas of criminal justice, the different law enforcement careers. Many of them are beginning that work while they're in high school. We have a good number that are completing their associate degrees in criminal justice while they're in high school. Having this campus right here, right next to one of our high schools, makes it, really facilitates our students sitting in these college classes with law enforcement professionals and earning their degrees side by side, getting their training side by side. And so it really opens the door for our young people. And of course it provides for the safety of our community, really upgrading the skills of our current law enforcement and fire professionals. And this will serve as a training area for state agencies, federal agencies, and local agencies.
If I heard you correctly in your remarks today, you said this will be the first higher education facility in the Tri-City area, and you mentioned that the population now in these three cities is up to 140,000.
Right.
And this is the first higher education component.
Yes, this is the first. Yes, this is the first college or university to be here in the Tri-City community, and so it's been long awaited, and so it's a great opportunity. Represents the aspirations of the community here to better the quality of life, and every parent's dream is that for their children to have more opportunities and better opportunities than they had, and so to have a college campus, right in town, just really helps to move that goal forward.
And groundbreaking is today. Construction hasn't even started, and yet Dr. Reed from South Texas College and Mayor Hernandez, both of them saying today that they can see in pretty short order, pretty quick time, this being morphing from public safety even into Homeland Security.
Oh, yes.
An even bigger operation.
Yes.
Can you see that?
Yes, definitely. I mean, with the location right here, we've got within a few miles from here, there are four or five border crossings, for example, and of course the river is just a few miles south of here, so right on the border. So it's an ideal site for Homeland Security and the state of Texas and all the border activities and everything. So it's a place where specialized training can be provided. A lot of the skills and training, for example, that the federal agencies and state agencies partake in are very necessary for our local law enforcement also. Much of the criminal activity today is moving to cyberspace. This facility, one of the goals of this facility is to have cybersecurity, cyber forensics, things like that. Also, all the issues dealing with human trafficking, dealing with issues, of course, drug smuggling, chemical and bomb detection, and all of those kind of things. So when we're looking at this, we have potential here for approximately 200-acre campus where all the different specialties involved in criminal justice and defending our homeland and everything else can be done. And one of the most important things is to take to the next level. We heard here how here regionally the different agencies cooperate very well, but really to take it to the next level in terms of high quality integrated education and training for all of those involved in public safety.
Okay. And one last question, not specifically about this, but the other good things that are happening at PSJA right now. Any other big projects, programs, announcements you'd like to say?
Well, we awarded, the board Monday night awarded the bid on our Academies campus, and that's where the old PSJA high school was, where the domed auditorium and domed gym is. And so there we're going to have Medical Academy, Engineering and Manufacturing Academy, Communications Academy. So there what we're going to be doing there is bringing in students from all our different high schools for part of the day for their college work. And we're going to be able to offer a lot of different career areas in high demand, good paying occupations, and help our students get their early start. That's one. Another one.
When will that start?
The construction will.
Be ready.
The building should be ready by fall of 2018. So it'll be under construction for about 15 months, and then it should be ready to roll. We have in May, we have our first, we're very proud we have that cohort of nursing students graduating with their associate degree of nursing and ready to sit their RN boards, and most of those are going to be entering a program to get their BSN shortly after. So by age 19 to 20, most of those students will already have their Bachelor of Science in nursing, and that's very exciting. And so as that pilot comes to the end, we're very hopeful. South Texas College got a very good review from the State Board of Nursing for their whole nursing program, including a special review of the high school students going through the nursing, and it got a positive review from the State Board of Nursing. So we're very hopeful now to be able to make that an ongoing permanent program.